Where are the workers going to come from the nonprofit sector? How are we going to be able to adapt to the loss of knowledge that is going to be walking out that door? Are there people going to be able to replace them? Do people want to work for the nonprofit sector? So again, those are issues that the leadership or managers within the nonprofit world really have to address. Over the last 10, 12 years, Manitoba has been very active in recruiting new immigrants to Manitoba. We are now hitting 16,000 new immigrants per year, and that type of level has not been seen in Manitoba since at least 1946. In the next number of years, there's going to be more workers in the ages 55 and over than there are under the age of 24. So again, that's a change. So again, how do we adapt to those types of changes in our workforce? Some employers, right across the board, the for-profit as well as the nonprofit, who may view older workers as, geez, we're paying them too much money. I want to bring in young Johnny or young Jane, and I can save some money because my budget is tight. But again, those older workers have a lot of knowledge, and one of the problems that I think in our workforces is that we don't write things down. It's in the heads of these individuals, and they're going to be walking out the door. In a sense, there's a quote from a social writer, Eric Hoffer in the US, who basically said, for those people who effectively stop learning, they're going to be equipped to live in a world that no longer exists. And I think I don't want to overplay this change, but it really is significant. And if you don't go with the times and understand things, you're again going to be working in the old technology world and not into the world that is now today, tomorrow, 2 years from now. It's very difficult, given the day-to-day importance of providing services to clients, to sort of what I would call get off the merry-go-round and sort of plan and think, okay, where are we going? Will other sectors who pay more wages sort of consider the nonprofit world as their farm team, so that that's the labor pool where they can attract workers from and trained workers. So in a sense, the nonprofit world can be there to develop the employee, and then when they're developed, they're stolen by some other sectors like government because they pay higher wages. And so again, how does the sector fight that type of thing? People in the nonprofit world have to be knowing what is really happening and what further changes, because there will be changes coming in the future. And how do we adapt to those changes? How do we manage that change as opposed to having the change manage us?